Hi there, I'm making my pepitas or pumpkin seeds, and I put these on almost all salads. They are so good. Raw pumpkin seeds to me are not the best tasting things. I just think they're kind of taste like soap. So I like to spice them up and dehydrate them a little bit. So I just have probably about a 3/4 of a cup, I would guess, of pumpkin seeds that I soaked. You only need to soak these for a few hours. I soaked these for a full day just because I put water on them yesterday and neglected them. So I've drained that water. You want to drain it pretty well. And I just put a little tamari sauce on them. And some, I use coconut crystals. You could use honey or sugar or whatever sweetener you like, you know, xylitol, I guess. I don't know, I never tried it. And you want to put a good amount because it just kind of doesn't all stick. And I put a little bit of cayenne on there. Actually, that's a pretty good bit for this little bit. And it's just as simple as stirring it up, and then I give it a taste when I'm done. So want to stir it up pretty well, and I just put them in a little cup because it's easy to dishwash. So I'm going to take a little taste, and if the sugar is not perfectly dissolved, no worries. I mean, it's not that crucial. I'm going to take another taste just because they taste good. So I think I want a little bit more cayenne because I like mine on the spicy side. I just love the combination. Okay, I've gone too far, which is just my personality. I like a combination of sweet and really spicy and salty, which this gives you. So I'm going to taste a little bit more. Perfect. So you don't want to put so much tamari that it's soaking, but you want to put enough to make it a little salty. And all I'm going to do, I've lined my dehydrator with some parchment paper. So I'm just going to put this on with some of the juice. You know, don't worry too much about it. And these do take a fair degree of time to dehydrate, at least overnight, and I usually like to dehydrate them a little bit more, just so they'll have more of a crispy texture. They're not crispy like a roasted pumpkin seed, but it gives them a nicer texture for salads to me. So I like to dehydrate them probably for, I would guess, 8 or 10 hours. I'm one of those people who always do stuff till it seems right. So I don't have any hard and fast rules. And really, it's hard to make those kind of rules when you're dealing with things like pumpkin seeds or natural things, because they're going to have different, I can't think of the word. It's late at night and I'm tired from my run. But they're going to have different consistencies, I guess, for lack of a better word. So each batch will be a little different according to what kind of pumpkins you get them, what time of year, all of that stuff. So I'm just taking these. I'm going to put a few more on this side. And you want to spread them out. And sometimes I just take the little leftover and just kind of pour it over. It'll dehydrate and harden on them. So I'll probably spread these out a little tiny bit more, and I'm going to put them on the dehydrator. I have some other nuts on there. I just haven't been making some of the stuff I've been intending to make. So I soaked some sunflower seeds, and I didn't make my nori bites that I like to make. So I'm just going to spread these out a little more. No big deal, but these are really delicious just to eat on their own. When my daughter went back to school, I made some and sent them with her for a snack in the car, and she was really happy about that. And she's not a nut lover, even though she's coming around, and definitely not a pumpkin seed lover, but she really likes these. So just dehydrate these for a while, and you'll have a really good addition to your salad that'll give you a nice crunchy and sweet, hot, savory texture. So I hope you enjoy. Wish you much love.